great posture here. We're going with our head turns here, side and side. Here's Clyde. Head forward, ear to the shoulder. All right, big shoulder circles up, around, and back. Really exaggerate that motion, get your body moving. Good, let's take it into a march or a low jog, up to you. Pick up the pace a little bit here if you can. Three, two, one. Step apart, big arm circles back, up, around, and back. And other side, up, around, and back. And hands together, let's rock. Keep that good posture. Tummy muscles tucked. And we'll go X, fold forward, open up at your Y. Fold forward a little bit, open up at your Y. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. On that Y, keep your rib cage tucked, real open posture, but real tall in your spine. Good. We'll take one more. Hold it up at your Y, pull it down for a W. Every now and then somebody tells me this one gives them a little pinch in their shoulders. If that's the case, bring it forward a little bit. So the goal is to keep your chest open, shoulder blades go down and back. One more here, cross it over, pull back. Three, two, one. Turn it into your grapevine. Over, open, behind, front, open, back. Front, open, back, open. So after a whole year of being in with my family, they're all outside right now. I think somebody just stepped in, but the dogs, and I'm tempted to lock all the doors and not let them back in. One more lap. And relax. Good. Very nice. All right. So for our workout this evening, we're going to do 4 exercises in part 1. We're going to use 1 resistance band and a heavy set of weights if you've got it. Exercise 1 is no equipment. We're going to take a squat stance. So we're going to go wide stance here. Your toes can be totally forward or they can be slightly turned out. It's up to you and what feels good with your hips. You're going to take that squat. So your squat is just sitting your hips back like you're about to sit and then coming up tall. We're going to add an air row. So we have no equipment. We're just going to bring our hands forward. And we're going to pull our elbows back for a high row and then reach them forward. So we're going to combine the motion like this. Squat with a pull and then reach. Squat with a pull and reach. Just try not to fold forward too much. You still want to keep some upright posture here and get a good squeeze as you're coming back. So you're keeping those shoulders relaxed and low and squeezing between your shoulder blades. My elbows should come like directly out from my shoulders if possible, like right out from my shoulders or slightly lower. Yep, I think you guys got it. Exercise 2, we're going to take our band. We're going to go for our band pull apart. We're going to go palms over top today. You're going to hold that band pretty wide. You have 2 options on this one. You can tuck those core muscles in, regular stance here. Arms are straight out ahead of you. You can pull it straight across your chest to your necklace line, slowly lower it back in. Pull it across your chest and slowly bring it back in. Or if you're ready to kick that exercise up a notch, stick this arm straight out ahead, like it's straight from your body. Core muscles are tucked in. Grab hold of this one somewhere along the middle. You're going to pull that side and bring it back in. This arm has to stay stick straight in front of you, and your core and your body has to stay forward. Don't let it open. If you're doing that one, I'll tell you when. You'll go halfway and you'll switch arms the other half. But really keep your body forward and tuck those core muscles. It's a bigger challenge. Exercise 3, we're going to go for a set of weights. So if you've got your heavier set of weights, that's great. We're going to go for our deadlift motion. So we're going to go narrow stance here. We'll start with our weights in front of our thighs. We want to keep this tall posture here. We don't want to start here or end up here when we come up between sets. We want to be right here with those shoulders back. Weights are in front of our thighs. And then we're going to stick our hips back like we're our dog and someone has pulled our tail. So our hips shoot back, bend our knees a little bit, and then come up nice and tall, squeeze your tush. Your weights stay heavy here. They stay long with your arms. Don't bend or move your arms. They just follow your thighs and then follow your thighs back up. They follow your thighs and follow your thighs back up. You're keeping your back nice and straight. And it depends on how your hips feel and how your body feels, how much of a knee bend you get. But you want to focus on the hips going back first. Exercise 4 is our jack. So you can take 2 versions of our jack, well, 3 versions of our jack. You've got your regular jack right here, regular. You can go with your touch out jack if jumping is not your thing. Or if you want to take that up a notch, you can put your hands here, keep your body upright, but lower down into a squat and touch, 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 touch. So you're in a squat position and you're getting that jack in your squat position. Does everybody feel like you have exercises that work for your body in part 1? Awesome. Awesome. Let's get going. Oops. Wrong way. All right, so we're going to start with that squat with our air row. I just want to put my weights down on the floor before they clunk down. All right, here we go. We're in our squat stance. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1.
Exercise 1.
Good. Keeping those arms high, right out from your shoulders. Little squeeze. And then reaching all the way forward as you stand all the way tall in between each one. Less than 10 seconds on this one.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're grabbing our band here next. Remember, you've got two options on this one. Palms are over top either way. You can pull across, straight across your chest, control it back in, or you can take one arm and go this way.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Good. If you're going two arms, you're going right across your chest. Good. If you're on that one arm, that stays stick straight, core stays forward, shoulders stay forward. Switch sides if you're switching. Good. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We go for our deadlift motion or our hinge motion here next. I was explaining earlier today that this motion is so super functional that if you use this motion when you pick up things in your house, you will protect your back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Hips go back and hips press forward. Good. Back stays straight. We get our good breath out as we stand tall. Breathing in on the way down. Keeping our shoulders back. Hey, Margie. Good to see you. Good. 5 more seconds here. Whoop, 3,
1.
And relax. Good. We're going to go into a jack here next. We can do our regular jack, our touch-up jack, or our squat jack where we're down here and low. Remember, our regular jack or our touch is here.
1.
I'm going to go for that squat. Trying to stay low. Good. You do you. Pick which one works for your body. If you're in this squat one, remember, stick those hips back. Don't let them creep forward or round your back at all. Good. Keep your pace going. We've got 15 seconds. 5,
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're going to go back to our squat with our air row. So this one has no equipment. We're going wide squat stance. We'll bring our arms forward. Good tall posture.
3, 2, 1.
As we squat, we pull back for that row. Elbows stay high, right in line with our shoulders. We get a little squeeze of our shoulder blades. Good, looks good. And if it feels better, you can even add that like kind of pull motion with your hands. Sometimes that makes it feel like a little bit more of a natural motion.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're grabbing our band if you have it. Regular stance here. Remember, on this one, we have two options. We can go for our regular pull apart across our chest.
3,
or we can go
2,
one arm.
1. Exercise 1.
Right here. Good. So we're sticking one arm straight ahead of our body and pulling the other away. Trying to keep our body facing forward and our core tucked in. Good. And we're switching if you're switching sides. Good. Or you can go straight across your chest for that double pull, either one. Try to keep your wrist neutral on this one. I have the tendency to try to tilt it back. And relax. Good. All right, we're going for our deadlift motion here next. Just a regular hinge, regular deadlift motion. Weights are in front of our thighs. Good posture.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Hips sit back, bend your knees a little bit. Come up tall, squeeze your tush. Good. Get your breath out on your way up. Nice and tall. Ten more seconds.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're going for our jack here next. You can go for your squat jack where you stay low. You can go for your touch out jack, or you can go for your regular jack.
Three, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Pick which one works for your body. Good. Just keep up your pace. If you're doing your squat, it's down here and one touch, one touch. Yep, stay low. You got it. There we go. Stay low and touch and reach and touch and reach. Good. Ten more seconds. You got it. Keep up your pace.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're going to our squat with our air row here next. Hands are in front.
3.
We're getting ready to pull and squat. Good. Remember to keep those shoulders low. We get a low squeeze of our shoulder blades. I think I walk around all day long telling people to relax their shoulders. Less than 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're back to our band. You can do your double pull across on this one or your one arm. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Keep your body forward, core tucked in, either way you're doing it. Good, we're gonna switch. Good.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're going for our hinge or deadlift motion here next. Grabbing our weight. Weights in front of our thighs. Shoulders are back.
1.
Here we go. Hips go back. Bend your knees. Come up tall. Squeeze your tush. Good. Arms stay long. You guys look great. Less than 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going for our jack here next. Our regular jack, our step out jack, or our squat jack.
Three, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Good, you got it. Nice. Good. I love that we're all working to our own challenge tonight. Looks great. Ten more seconds. Keep it going.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We've got one more round here from the top, and they're back. We go back to our wide stance, our squat stance, with our air row.
3,
Hands in front.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Keep those core muscles tucked on this one. The tendency will be to kind of let them go as you're pulling back. Keep them tucked in. Less than 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going for our band pull. Both arms are one. Up to you. Core muscles tucked. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Good. I'll hold yours a little further apart, Leanne. Yeah. Good. Switch sides if you're switching. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. That's a burner. That one gets ya. All right, we're going for our deadlift here next. Weights in front of your thighs, but really good posture.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise
Hips
1.
shoot back. Press them forward. Good, looks great. All the way up in between. Five more seconds.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And relax. Good. Last exercise here in part one is our jack. You choose regular jack, touch out jack, or squat jack.
Three, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Good. Keep it going. You're doing that squat jack. You're staying low, touching and touching. Ten more seconds. You got it.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. That was part 1 of our workout. Grab yourself a sip of water. Take a breather. We'll get set for part 2 here. Whoops. Part 2, we're going to stay upright. We are going to use an elevated surface for our plank, Leanne's favorite. We all have our favorite torture. We're going to use an elevated surface and 1 heavy weight or 2 lighter weights. All right, so exercise 1, we're going to do a plank with a touch out to the side. So our plank position, we are trying to put our hands down on our surface, trying to get our shoulders as close to over top of our wrist as we can. We're stepping our feet back, getting into that straight board position like a plank, trying not to let our hips stay back here, but trying to walk those hips forward without moving our feet. From here, we're going to keep our hips and core steady, touch to the side and touch to the side, touch to the side and touch to the side. If you're ready to take that exercise up a notch, we're going to turn it into what's called a Spiderman Plank. So we're going to go here, and we're going to go up and out to the side, and up and out to the side with our knee. So if you saw underneath me, I would look like this, here and here. So you're trying to draw that knee up and around like a little circle. Exercise 2, we're going to stay tall, no equipment. We're going to put our hands behind our head, kind of open chest here, tall posture. Tuck our core muscles in that posture. Try not to flare or lift your rib cage in that posture and extend your back. Try to keep your tummy muscles tight and stay right here. We're going to march and twist, but I don't want you to try to move your elbow towards your knee. It's like a separate motion. Pretend they're not trying to connect. So it looks like this, here and here, but I'm not trying to connect them. My goal is not to flex down. I'm trying to stay upright with my twist and straight forward with my march. And I'm going to get my oblique muscles working there. Good. Clyde, you're doing same side. Do opposite side. Twist and twist. You'll get it. Exercise 3, we're going to go heavier weight if you have it, or 2 lighter weights together in one hand. Narrow stance. There's a little space between my feet, but they're what are oblique muscles? They're the ab muscles that come down this way. So our ab muscles, we have ab muscles that come up like this. That's like our 6-pack muscles. And then we have low ones down here that I like us to work because they're really important. And then we have oblique muscles that come across the side that protect us this way. Yep. So we're going to go with our weight on one side, narrow stance here. We're going to drop our weight to the side, use these tummy muscles and a breath out and a forceful motion to come up tall. We'll drop it down, crunch these muscles, breath out. You have to actively kind of tuck them in and get that breath help. And then you're there. So I'll tell us when to switch. We'll stay on one side for a round and we'll keep going back and forth. Everybody feel like you have exercises that work for your body in part 2? Yeah, let's go. All right, we're starting with that plank, so I'll let you get set in your plank position. We'll get going here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Exercise.
Good. So you've got your spider plank or your touch to the side, whichever works for your body. Good. Plank positions look great, long and lean. Less than 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. It's a late addition, but I think I'm going to add my fan. All right, we're standing tall on this next one. Hands are behind our head, tall posture, tummy muscles tucked.
2.
We go march and twist, kind of towards that side, and then towards that side, but not trying to touch. Trying to keep our body upright on that twist. Good, and nice and steady with it. Try not to go too fast. Actually harder if we go nice and slow. Good, Clyde, you're still going opposite. Swap.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. You got it. And relax. Good. Very nice. All right, we're going for our side abs here next. Hands by our side with a good heavy weight if we can, or 2 light ones. Nice and tall posture, tummy muscles in.
Exercise.
Drop it down. Use that breath and a little force, and come up. Have to kind of actively crunch these muscles. It's the opposite side as the weight. Almost there.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And relax. Good. We're back to our plank. Starting to get set.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Spider-Man or just touch to the side. Keep those hips forward, long and lean. Ten more seconds. You got it.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're back to that torso twist. Tall posture here. Shoulders are down.
2.
Hands go up.
Exercise.
There we go. Good. Stay tall for your back. Try not to crunch. Good. Looks great. We got 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going for our side abs here next. Grab your weight. Tall posture. Shoulders are down and back.
3,
Tummy muscles
2,
are tucked in.
1.
Drop it down. Crunch those muscles. You need to put your hand there to really feel that they're tucking in and crunching in. Sometimes it helps. Good. You want to come up right to neutral like you're just standing super tall.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're going back to our plank. This is probably our last round. Getting set here.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Touch and touch. Or Spider-Man. Climb that wall. Clyde's got the red. Core muscles in. 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. All right, we're going for our torso twist here one more time. Watch out, I hear the puppy zoomies. Hands up. Tummy muscles tucked.
2.
Good tall posture.
Exercise.
Keep those core muscles in. You'll feel a difference if you just let them go and do this motion versus tuck them in.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're going to go side abs. We're going to switch halfway. And I'm going to push us 10 more seconds on. So follow me.
Three, 2, 1.
Side one. Good, looks good. Good. Try not to get a shoulder pull on that one. Keep your shoulders low. All right, now we're gonna switch. Don't listen to the timer. Follow me. It's gonna count us down. Keep going.
2, 1. Rest.
Keep going.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. All right, that was our workout this evening. Let's get set to stretch here. We're going to stretch seated today. So if you've got a chair, a bench, an ottoman, a couch, something like that, end of the bed, grab yourself a seat. All right, we're gonna sit nice and tall here, good tall posture. We're gonna bring one leg out nice and straight. Heel is down, toe is up, but my leg is super relaxed. My back is straight. I'm gonna lean forward with the straight back and feel that medium stretch behind my thigh. Kind of gaze over my foot there, and we'll take 3 deep breaths. Good, and when you're ready, switch sides. Lean in, straight back, keep that leg nice and relaxed. 3 deep breaths. Good, we're gonna cross one leg over the other, gently press down here at your knee. You'll feel a good stretch in your hip. If you need a little more, you can lean forward with a straight back. Good. Grab your knee, pull it across towards your opposite shoulder. Stay tall here. Good. Bring it down. Cross it over the other way. This hip is bothering me, so I'm not going to lean in, but you're going to cross it over, sit tall, and lean in if you need a little bit more. Couple deep breaths. Good. Grab that knee, pull it across towards your opposite shoulder. Stay tall. Good. Bring it down. We're going to reach an arm up, 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 and over to the opposite corner of the ceiling here. 2 deep breaths. Fill your belly with air. Breathe it out. Again. Good. Bring it down. Up, 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 and over the other side. Big side reach here. Fill your belly with air. Breathe out. Again. Good. Bring it down. Roll your shoulders back. Nice and slow. Take that arm across your chest. Gently tug. Keep your shoulder low. Good. Open it up. Pull it across the other way. Gently tug. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Put your hands on your shoulders. We're going to round out. Bring your elbows together. Breathe in. Open up. Breathe out. Stretch the front of your chest and shoulders. Round out. Breathe in. Open up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Make sure you get that good open stretch there. Elbows tucked in. We rock. Tall posture here. Loosen up our mid back. Good. We bring our hands down. We bring our ear to our shoulder. We can give a little tug here if we want to. We can take this hand, bring it under our surface or behind our back to drop our shoulder blade and get a little bit more of a stretch. Good. Turn and look down towards your hip. Gently tug downwards. Good. Up nice and tall. Ear to your other shoulder. Gentle tug if you want it. Hand behind your back or under your chair if you want it. Good. Turn and look down towards your hip. Gently tug downwards. You feel that one back in the back of your neck down towards your shoulder blade. Good. We sit tall. We're going to take 2 deep breaths in together. Breathe in and out and in and out. Excellent workout this evening. Thank you so much for joining me.